I'd like to welcome in the studio today Barbara Guter and Michael Wolf. I understand you're German-American exchange students in the program. You go to Los Alamitos High School now?
Yes.
And what grade are you in?
11th, both.
Yeah, both 11th, huh? And you've been in America for how long?
For 4 weeks.
4 weeks, oh good. So what have you been doing with all this time?
We went to San Francisco and Yosemite National Park, up at the coast, Highway 1.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then we went to Palm Springs, to the Palm Canyon, to Joshua Tree, and a few of us to Catalina.
Oh, wow.
And through Los Angeles and Hollywood and like this.
Yeah, so you really got to see some of the pretty big things. What did you think?
It's really great here.
Yeah.
I think we all like it here very much. Yeah.
And what are the differences between the schools?
Our school is not so big. We have only 640 people.
Wow.
And our school starts at 7:40 and ends at 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah?
We don't have to stay so long in school, and we have 40 different classes.
That's a lot. Well, how long is each class?
About 45 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
How many classes do you take a day?
A day, about 6.
About 6?
And if one have a school in the afternoon, it depends, then about 7 or 8.
So with 14 classes, did you say? Do you switch off or?
Yes, we haven't got all day the same subjects. We have, for example, Monday 3 hours, and Tuesday 6 other subjects, and Tuesday other ones.
So you really get a good variety. That's really good. And you said that you only had 640 people in your high school?
Yes, that's a very small school. We have also bigger schools, but they aren't very much.
So how many people are in each class, usually?
Usually about 30.
Oh, really? So,
30.
They are bigger, and we can't choose our lesson. We have to do it. So we have to learn English and a second language. And every second Saturday we have to go to school for 4 periods.
Wow. So you have to sacrifice your weekends too, huh? So this is quite a big change coming to California at Los Alamitos High School. You have 6 classes a day and Monday through Friday, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think of Los Al?
It's a really nice city, and it's all bigger, larger, as in Germany, where in Germany it's all smaller, not so big, other dimension. It's all another dimension.
That's really neat. And now I'd like to thank you for joining me today, Barbara.
Thanks.
And Michael.
Thank you.
And now a word from Interact.
We're here with the hosts of the German exchange students, Jennifer Meadows and Jim Oberacker. Yeah, okay. Start out. What were the main differences between Germany and America's schools? I know they talked about that, but is there anything you can add?
No. One of the major differences is that the people there, because the school is so small, they all know everybody. They all, well, not everybody, but everybody who they are in their grade or a few grades above. Like at Los Al, since I'm a sophomore, there's a lot of seniors I don't know, and most of the freshmen, I don't even have any idea who they are. I think having the smallest school, it's better for relationships than Los Al is.
Do you have anything to add to that?
The one thing that I noticed is during the 4th grade, they're tested, and they're told they get to choose between 3 different schools. And it's sort of like going through the college prep system or the ROP system or whatever you're going through at Los Al, except they go to different schools. And so there might be other kids in your community that don't go to your school, but it is a public school.
Okay, was there anything that you saw that was really different from here? Around the society?
Everything is a lot smaller there. There's, well, if you take a city, here Los Angeles is spread out over such a large area. And the city of Stuttgart, it's condensed into a valley with the little offshoots here and there, but it's considerably more compact and smaller.
So there's a lot more smaller concentration of people in the towns. Okay. In getting around, what was your transportation?
Most of the time we rode bikes through the different suburbs because they have bike trails and streets, and most every kid has a bike, and that's basically what they do, or they take a bus, and you can get anywhere you really want to in Germany without having to go in a car.
Yeah, I heard the German students, they were talking about going to all these different trips. What were the trips that you took?
Well, we arrived on a Thursday, or Wednesday anyway. And then on the first Monday, we went to Salzburg, Austria, and to Vienna. That was our trip as a group, and then we went on individual side trips. I went to East Germany and France, and they went all over the Black Forest and southern Germany.
Yeah, we visited like the inner town of Stuttgart and like some of the, they don't have like Disneyland type things, but they have a lot of historical monuments and areas. Like we went to a storybook park, and actually what it was the stories that we, you know, in America read, like Mother Goose and type things, except it was a park where you could actually walk through and see different scenes. It's really neat there.
What about the food? Was it a lot different?
That was so good. That's one of the main things that I miss is the food.
Is it like, what, for example, what was like a famous dessert?
Dessert? Oh, gee. Gosh, dessert.
A lot of them, huh?
Oh, gee, there was so much.
There were a lot of pastries.
Pastries, yes.
They had a lot of,
So many.
the main thing that I can remember there is a spätzle, and it's like a noodle dish with like a beef sauce on it, and it's like anyone that's been in Germany, you just say spätzle, and they just go, oh my gosh, I want some.
That's the best.
It's the best.
It really is. And then a lot of potatoes, potato salad, and that is, it's so good there.
Are they into a lot of seasonings? And I mean, do they like spicy foods?
Not really. I think they enjoy the Mexican foods here, except when you get into the real spicy things, they may like some, but I'm sure there are foods that they don't like because they're too spicy, because most foods in Germany were pretty mild. They were more, instead of spice like Mexican food, their food was more oriented on taste.
So
Perfection in taste.
It was real good then.
Oh, it was great.
How about the climate? Was it colder, hotter?
It was really cold. Basically most of the time I was wearing my winter clothes, or like a sweater and pants, and 1 week it was like nice.
Thanks a lot for being on our show.
Thank you.
And do you hope to go to Germany again soon?
Yeah.
As soon as I can.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Last week, the Los Alamitos High School music department presented an exciting variety of Broadway tunes. Our crew is there to tape this musical event, and I believe we have a clip of that to show you right now.